What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Gloria. Today I'm going to be pulling cards for Gemini. Welcome, welcome, Gemini and crosswatchers. I appreciate all of you for being here today. Show me cards for Gemini. What are the messages for Gemini today? Messages for Gemini. You want Gemini to know. Messages for Gemini. One more. All right, here we go. Ooh, you have the Hanged One. Someone is in limbo here. I also feel like you're more quiet and observant of your surroundings these days. You've put yourself on timeout, right? You've taken a pause. You're giving yourself a vacation, giving yourself a sense of relief. There's a sense of relief here, or a feeling of needing to, go somewhere to get some relief. With the Hanged One. You feel like, what are you waiting for? It's like time is moving fast and slow at the same time. Nine of Swords. What's this guilt about? Nine of Swords. You're feeling anxious, guilty about the Hanged One, about making someone wait for something, keeping someone waiting. Pisces energy here. The World card. You've closed out some sort of cycle here with someone who kept you waiting, someone who kept you feeling like it was almost like they were dangling a carrot in front of you, and it's like you knew it's like for some sort of forbidden fruit. It was like you knew you were never going to get it, but you were so obsessed with it, like you kept thinking about it over and over in your mind here with the Hanged One. It's almost like the feeling of the one that got away. With the World card, there could be some distance between you guys now. You'd have to travel to go see someone here. The World card, you've closed out some sort of cycle with someone here. With the Nine of Swords, but I feel like you almost feel like you didn't say all the right things, or you feel like the memory of you is what is keeping them from speaking to you. Maybe the way that things ended. Maybe they ended on bad terms, and that's why they don't want to talk to you. You feel like, maybe this person thinks that you're crazy. They think that, I don't know. With the Hanged One. Maybe someone's super religious and they feel like you're the devil's child and you need to be delivered. The Chariot. You could be dealing with the Cancer here. This Cancer, it's like as soon as you, with the World card, as soon as you say everything that you're thinking, everything that you're fearing, everything that you're worried about here, someone's in a hurry to put an end to your waiting. They could have been thinking about you for a long time, or they thought about this for a while. It could be driving them crazy. They can't eat, they can't sleep. Yeah, someone's thoughts have become very crippling with the Hangman and the Chariot. Something about making a pit stop. Five of Swords. I feel like someone needs to pull over because they're feeling dizzy. The Hangman. Your stomach could be feeling like it's turned upside down or something like that. Someone could be feeling a little bit weak, seasick even. Five of Swords. There's a headache. It's too much information. Way too much thinking. It's overthinking. It's your thoughts are on overdrive. Six of Coins. The Emperor. I feel like you make it easy for someone to communicate with you. It's easy to communicate with you. Six of Coins. Whatever they ask for, whatever they want, it's theirs. It's yours. It's like no question even. With the Five of Swords, it's just that you don't. It's like you don't know how to talk to this person. It's like they say what they want one minute, and then the next minute they change their mind. Maybe they're feeling guilty because someone feels guilty because they made you wait. With the World card, and now that something is over, their perspective on maybe like relationships or like what they want here has changed. They see all the beauty in the world now. With the Hanged One, that's why they're ready to go with the flow. They're going with the flow because they see the beauty. I'm seeing like a lazy river. Five of Swords. It's like you're singing about all of the things that used to keep you stuck. Now you can sing about them. Now you can sort of laugh about them. With the Five of Swords, all these things that you felt like you needed to have first, and then you can do something. With the Hanged One. Yeah, your perspective is different. Like you're not waiting to step into a beautiful life. You're realizing that you're living a beautiful life right now. With the Five of Swords. Page of Coins. There's an apology that's going to come in. Maybe from a father figure here. About how you live your life or your lifestyle. And I feel like you're on track. You're very powerful right now. You're standing in your power. You're in the driver's seat. This Emperor is on this chariot. Fucking. It's like you leave like a trail of glitter everywhere you go with the Hanged One. I feel like in the past maybe you felt like a burden on people. But you're starting to realize, you know, I'm a blessing in these people's lives. Like you're starting to realize how much of a blessing you are in your own right. Page of Coins. Two of Wands. Three of Cups. I feel like you're going out and you want someone to be like glued to your hip. Or you like the intense energy that someone is making towards you because you feel like you've been chosen. You feel like someone here recognizes like your light or your fire. It's like they're drawn to you. Someone is drawn to you. Three of Cups. I feel like quickly this person becomes like a servant of yours, or like they'll do whatever you say, whatever you want. Nine of Swords. You could have felt guilty in the past about, I don't know, some sort of like alchemy that you're doing or some sort of like magic that you're doing here. You could be feeling it's like you could have felt guilty to be the first one to think about something, or the way your thoughts go a mile a minute. Like you're just always like 10 steps ahead when it comes to things like logically. With the Hanged One. So maybe you didn't understand why you were in limbo for a little bit here. But now you're looking around and you're like, it's like you're fighting your own your own ego, to get out of your own way. Page of Coins. I see you promising yourself that you are going to do better, or that you're going to get out more and enjoy life and, you know, not sit at home worried and overthinking about things. Yeah, Ace of Swords, clearing your mind. Eight of Swords. There was worry about like sabotaging yourself because you said too much or you were acting like too much. The Emperor. I feel like you've been waiting for someone's approval forever here, but you realize that you waiting for their approval has always just been an excuse not to. Two of Cups, you know, step into this Emperor role that you are currently finding yourself in. You're like, I've been the master of my own universe this entire time. What the fuck do I have to worry about? Start making plans for the future on how you can enjoy your life more. Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. Stop holding yourself back from this Two of Cups. You might be feeling guilty or feeling like maybe it's too late. Maybe you realize, you know, I don't know, something about the grass being greener on the other side. You know, you're not going to let that fear or that doubt hold you back here. You want this person, you want this job, make the offer. Make the offer. Stop self-sabotaging. Three of Cups. If you think that there are better options out there for you, you know, then let this person, you know, make a decision to cut somebody off or let somebody free so that they can find the right one for them. You know, with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you feel guilty because you feel like you don't have your mind made up and you feel like you have somebody waiting. You're finding truth and clarity right now here. And it's not too late to turn around and go in another direction. Like, you're the one in control here. Eight of Swords, but you're holding yourself back from experiencing beauty in your own life here. Six of Coins. You could feel responsible for somebody's like well-being, knowing that's just an excuse. You know, Five of Swords. You know, nothing's ever really black and white. There's a gray area and everybody learns from it. You know, but you can't keep people in limbo because you're in limbo. If you're in limbo and that's where you are right now, you can explain that in a very nice way. You don't have to be so harsh about it. Like, nah, you suck. I'm not interested in men right now. Blah, blah, blah. You know, you can say something in a nice way. Leave some sort of door open to where you can come back when you're ready, or they can come back when they're ready. I don't know, Eight of Swords. But it's like you're not making a decision at all. Or like, Two of Wands. Or you're not letting this person sort of like make their own decisions. You're not telling them what you're thinking here. So they're in limbo too. Someone is very confused because it's like you say you want something, but the effort's not there. But the Emperor, it's like, this person is like, you know, I want this. This is why I'm making this offer to you with the Page of Coins. But you're looking at this offer as serious. I feel like somebody's making you this offer and they're dead serious about what it is that they're offering you. With the Three of Cups, there might be somebody else in the way. Another job, family, something here is in the way, and they could get involved somehow. And I feel like this is something or someone here you've been trying to avoid. But if you want this Two of Cups, you're going to have to face your fears. Or step up to the plate here. You know, or stop, or, you know, make a decision. Pick a side. King of Cups. Somebody wants your, like, love and devotion. Because somebody loves you and is devoted to you with the Eight of Swords. But they have no idea how you feel about them because you're not saying anything. Ooh, Princess Bride. The Magician. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah. And the thing is that they know that you're, like, stalling. And they feel like, you know, Ten of Swords. They feel a little bit betrayed because they feel like they've gone a long, long way for you only to change your mind last minute with the Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. I feel like somebody thought about this long and hard. And it was like almost like you were like motivating them to like make this decision about merging with you here. Now somebody's getting cold feet with the Eight of Swords. This could be vice versa, but Two of Cups, there's love there. King of Cups, there's love there. Like, you don't even have to say it. But with the Magician, somebody feels like maybe you're being influenced by somebody else. By your friends or your family. Like, why did it take them so long, you know, to make this offer? To make you the boss or to, you know, to promote you. Why did it take so long? And you're like, for a long time, like, I wondered why, but I feel like at this point, it's difficult, man. The way you're looking at things, there's a little bit of, like, resentment there. With the Nine of Wands, why you're feeling, like, defensive with the Magician. And it's like, what's your plan? See, you're hesitating because, like, you're overthinking the situation. Like, why you had me waiting this whole time? Like, knowing that I feel like you've merged with them. Like, your worlds have merged together with this Chariot card and the Two of Wands. And maybe everything's been cool so far, and they ask you, they make some sort of offer to you, and you're like, what? Like, why? This could even be your best friend, like, proposing, you know, like, telling you the truth. Like, you know, I think about you all the time. I'm, like, romantically interested in you. And with the Magician, you're like, it's like you had an inkling, like you had an idea, but this person, like, pretended. They wore a mask here. They never actually told you. And now I feel like, I don't know, something that you guys are doing together is blowing up. It's moving to a new level, a next level here. And they're throwing, like, a monkey wrench into you guys, like, leveling up. And they're making you decide. Either we're going to move into this together or we're going to move apart or something like that. With the Ten of Swords. And it's just like something you've been avoided, but you can't avoid it any longer. You can't avoid this conversation any longer. You can't avoid this. The pressure is on for you to make a decision. A clear-cut decision. Interesting. Wow. A couple of people might get hurt along the way, but nah, they'll be fine. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. Something is really opening up here for you here, because you're not going to avoid it anymore. You're not going to, you know what I mean? You got your mind made up. You see something differently now. You want to merge these energies here. And it's like, maybe this person is questioning you, like, why do you want something so bad now? Yeah. I don't know. It's like all of a sudden they see you as like this super important piece of the puzzle here. And they gotta have you. And you're like, I've been sitting on the shelf this whole time. You couldn't recognize me. And this person could be like, you didn't look at me either. Right? So this is kind of confusing. I feel like you've both been confused by the energy that you're like exchanging here. But something about like this feeling and this companionship, and like you guys are definitely growing something together. But it's like, how are we going to grow it together moving forward? What's it going to be? Is it going to be like romantic, or is it going to be like straight business? Or this is interesting. There's something here you can't ignore anymore. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully I'll see you all in your next video.